There is so much information available all over the internet and bookstores and videos and all that type of stuff about wine and how to learn about it. However, it can be overwhelming if you're just getting started. I'm Kristen Scott, founder and chief wine drinker at swirledasip.com, and I'm here today to tell you my favorite way to learn more about wine. So when you're just starting out, I don't really recommend that you jump on Google to learn about wine. It's overwhelming. There's too much information. Same thing with books or videos. These types of things are going to give you a lot of detailed information, a lot of facts and figures and information about how the different grapes taste from different regions and all this type of stuff that if you're just getting started, that might not be what you really want to know, and it might be a little overwhelming. So I think you're going to like what my recommendation is. My suggestion is you drink some wine. More than some. You drink a decent amount of wine, not all at once, but spread out over time. You try a lot of different wines. And you figure out some way to kind of keep track. So let's keep it simple. You're just starting out. You don't know a lot about wine. Maybe you have a couple that you know you've tasted and you kind of like them, but you don't really know why, or maybe you don't even have any idea. So what I would do, next time you're in a situation where there's wine available, try it. Make a note. Can be just in your phone. What was it? Take a picture of the label. Make a few notes. What did it remind you of? Don't get bogged down in swirling and swishing and spitting and all of those things. Just try it. What does it remind you of? Don't worry about what does it smell like, what does it taste like, and using fancy tasting notes. What it really comes down to is wine is made from grapes. There are different things that can be done in the process, different places that it's grown, that does make a difference. But all that matters to you right now is, do you like it and why? So as you take that sip or you take a sniff, what does it remind you of? And it doesn't have to be super specific. With a red wine, you might simply say, some kind of like a dark fruit, like maybe cherry or something, and maybe like some wood. Perfect. No wrong answer. Make a note of it, move on, try another wine, do the same thing. Over time, you'll hopefully find a few things that are commonly seen in the wines that you tend to like, and you'll probably start to notice what are some characteristics of the wines that you don't particularly like. So that's it. When you're just starting out, that's all you need to worry about. What do I like about this wine? What don't I like about this wine? From there, things will start to open up and you can go into more depth. But for now, just try a lot of different wines and have fun with it. So hopefully that puts your mind at ease. Sounds like something you can do. And I hope you enjoy the tasting. Cheers.